Oh, hey, how you doing, Chance? Okay. Oh, I know what this is, but I'm not going to tell you. So who is John? All right, now, if you know my videos, you've been watching a lot. There's very few people on my videos that I actually call by name and stuff. And this guy was actually interviewed and videoed, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, down in Arkansas and stuff. So anyway, this is what I did. I mailed John something. He wrote on it and sent it back to me. And I don't know what he wrote, but what do you think is like that and looks like that? And it's a book like that. Okay, here's the deal. My daughter got this book at a yard sale in Casper, Wyoming. She knows that I'm kind of a John Wayne fan and that I know one of John Wayne's grandsons. So anyway, she bought this book, gave like 50 cents for it, gave it to me. I looked through it. I thought, oh, I know who needs to have this book. So John T. Wayne, who is John Wayne's grandson, lives in Paragould, Arkansas. And I called John and I said, hey, I got a book that I want you to read, and we'll see if you know about what's in it, if you learn new stuff. It's written by 3 guys. Okay, so let's see. I think that's, yeah. Okay, these 3 guys collaborated and wrote the book, and I think one is like a producer, one is a prop guy, and one is director. Anyway, they got together, wrote this book about John Wayne and, the life and times and stuff of John Wayne. So I sent John T. Wayne, who is also an author. He's got about 9 published books. Look him up on Amazon or Facebook or something. He's an author. Fantastic books, well written, very interesting, keep your attention. So anyway, let's open this up. And I told John T. Wayne, I said, you can have this book long enough to read it, but you have to write something to me in the book and then mail it back to me. And so he did. Right? Anyway, it's John T. Wayne. There's, Paragould, Arkansas and all that stuff. All right, let's get to... And by the way, I do need to say, John, okay, it's taken me like 3 months to get this unpackaged and everything. I apologize for that. I know you're going to see the video because we're going to send you a link. And I've just been really busy, and I've been trying to wait till we get to a gun show and unpackage it at the gun show, do a video, put it on our, Sharpen's Best YouTube channel. And so, John, thank you very much. You're a dear friend. It's been great knowing you. We've had a lot of fun conversations, things like that. So thank you very much. So here's the book. And this, I don't know what it says. You can kind of zoom in on it and hold still. And all right. So this was November the 10th, 2021. It said, Brad, thank you for sharing this with me, John T. Wayne, the grandson of Old Duke. Okay, also, you're a good friend. And then I actually signed the book before I sent it to him. And I signed it. I sign all of my books, every book that I've got in my house that I bought, received, got sent to me. I signed it, I dated it, and I put where I was living when I got them. So you can actually come to my house, take all my books, and you can track me quite a bit by what I wrote in the books, the date and the place and all that stuff. So anyway, now I've got to read this book and see what it says. I read part of it and I thought it was very interesting. And and because of the producers and cinematographers that was actually on the job working with John Wayne and his people clear back, I think, in the 30s. John Wayne was born in like 1906. I believe, about the same year my grandfather was born. And then he became not a star, but, got into Hollywood, I think, when he was 19 or 20, something like that. And then it describes in full, I read some of it, some of these movies and the scenes that they actually just ad-libbed because everything went wrong. And when you're working with live cattle, live horses, stand-ins, rookie actors, people who forget their lines, stand-ins because somebody got sick and they had to send somebody else in, and that guy doesn't even know the lines. he's just out there acting. And one of the scenes where a wagon, they're supposed to lower it down off over a cliff, and it actually breaks loose, and they're trying to stop this wagon, and they filmed it, you know, because you're not going to stop filming. I mean, this wagon is headed for the crash pile, and the things they did to finally get it stopped and lower it down and everything was really cool, because it was a real scene. It was a real screw up, you know, and so that's pretty cool. So this is Brad Buckner, sharpensbest.com. Go to YouTube Sharpens Best and look up the video, which will probably be on there today or tomorrow, actually, because Chance is doing a really good job of filming here at the gun show, getting them on while I'm at the gun show. Come up to me and say, Brad, I want to read John Wayne's book, and I'll give you a free poker chip knife sharpener. We'll talk to you later.